Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is your monthly love reading. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for all your support with this channel. And to anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so because I am changing the name of my channel. Okay? So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button. So let's get on to your reading. Okay, just to remind you all, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the energies can go in reverse. So you can switch the people around, and this is especially for cross watchers, okay? So the first thing that I'm picking up on is that you are being spiritually protected at this time, okay? There it was some recent toxic either environment or person that you are getting rid of, I should say. For some of you, it hasn't been easy because this kind of came as a shocker to you that this person was actually toxic, or you had some trouble or situation, I should say. You had trouble in the past. It was challenging to basically remove this person out of your life or the situation. It could be either a person, it could be, for some of you, a work environment or a family issue, okay? So, but what they're saying is this was negative for you, this was toxic, and now you're in the midst of clearing that negativity out of your life. And this goes back to last month's reading where there was like divine intervention at play and the blessing in disguise. It's like some of you thought that, you know, this person or situation, it's how should I say it? It's like it kind of phased out of your life. So if you didn't feel like you wanted this person out of your life or whatever, that's when divine intervention took place and just kind of took that person or situation out of your life. It could be you lost a job or anything of that sort. But know that you are clearing out negativity with that situation no longer being a part of your life, okay? And because of this, you are feeling more sensitive at this time, more emotional. It's because you're kind of in the midst of mourning that loss, but it's not a loss. You should look at this as a positive aspect where you are really gaining your power, because when you remove that toxicity, that negative energy of that person or that situation or that environment, what's happening is that you're going into yourself and you're healing those aspects, okay? So this is all good, Aries. And because of this and your positive outlook that you are gaining, and for some of you, you're really starting to take care of yourself. They're saying for you to be, you know, gentle with yourself, and because you've been through a lot with this releasing of this toxic person or situation or whatnot, and you need to take care of yourself now, okay? Which you haven't been doing in that midst of, you know, everything unfolding with that person, okay? And you need to just distress, okay? And healing is coming up very strong. Healing needs to take place because as you heal, okay, you are really stepping into the true you. So the message is let yourself sparkle and shine, okay? Let that light be seen, the light that has been hiding because of this person or situation from the recent past that, you know, it was so toxic or negative, okay? So let your light come to the surface is what they're saying, okay? And also, a positive, um, a positive mindset is really important right now while you go through this transformation. And you are being supported, and it has a lot to do with you going within and opening that door to spirit, okay? Opening that door to your soul self. So as you are healing from the past wounds and the loss that you recently experienced, okay? This has to do with that, all right? And you might not realize it now, but there is blossoming abundance, okay? You might be really sensitive right now, or emotional, stressed out, whatnot, but the abundance is unfolding. So do not get into that negative mindset, okay? Just keep positive and do whatever it is you need to do to take care of yourself, okay? So I'm going to get into the love connection, I should say. And these energies can go vice versa. Keep that in mind. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Wow. All right, guys. So one person, if you, whoever this is, Aries or cross watcher. So one person, there was betrayal, there was deceit, okay? The Seven of Swords. This person, whoever betrayed, they are going through a major transformation, okay? This person is really very ego-based, okay? Operating through the ego. And this person is really trying to come out of, you know, because they're going through a transformation, okay? They're very confused, and they might, if you are still connected or you still communicate, I should say, with this person, they are very confused about how to act with you. They keep going through, you know, ego, and then they feel bad for what they said. There's the communication is not peaceful between you two, if there is communication. Okay, this person is really confused. This person is very unbalanced, I should say. Imbalanced in their thoughts, their feelings, because they're going through this major transformation. For some of them, they might be trying to like transition. Their lifestyle is transitioning. So they're going through a lot, I have to say. So this person's very at an imbalance, and what they're trying to do is release the burdens. whoever this person is going through a major turnaround, and they are trying to release whatever attachment that they have. They're in the midst of releasing it. So, I mean, this is good news because they are detaching whatever it is that is keeping them from being stable, balanced, yeah, this person went through a lot of toxicity. They were really toxic, I have to say. Okay, so they are in the midst of releasing an attachment. This attachment could be anything. It could be an addiction. It could be a person. It could be a lifestyle, or it could be all. Okay, so they are in the midst of that. So the other person, in the past, they basically were not listening to their intuition when it comes to the other person. Okay, the other person, the deceit, the betrayal, the other person being confused. The other person could have been in and out of their life, and they didn't listen to their intuition. Okay, and now that person is just going within, going into hermit mode, and really going within and trying to find the light. Because with the other person, they saw a lot of darkness. Okay, they saw, they felt the toxicity. It's like, but at the same time, they were not listening to what their gut was saying. They were not listening to what their, they weren't being true to themselves in a sense, I should say, because they were not listening to their intuition, or you were getting like mixed messages of what this connection was about, So this person now is going within and is finally actually seeing the light, which is great. And that's what's going to balance them out, because the other person, I'm going to call the other person toxic, because that's what I see. The other person in their life made them feel unbalanced. It's like this person completely threw you out, completely threw you off, like, with the way they behaved, with what they did, how they hurt you. That's what I'm seeing. But at the same time, now you're feeling more grounded and stable, because you're taking back your power, okay? And you're following the light, okay? So you're coming out of darkness, and that has to do with the removing the negativity that I was saying, because now you're being protected, okay? So however this happened, I feel like not a lot of you are in communication with this other person, okay? Yeah, some of you are no longer putting an effort with the other person, okay? You have pulled back your energy. You're like, I'm not putting any effort. I'm not putting any investment into this anymore, into this connection. Some of you feel very peaceful with this person not being in your life anymore, okay? Yeah, so, okay, give me a second. Some of you could have not been happy at first when, whatever it was, a breakup, or however it happened, you were not happy at first, but I feel like you feel more peaceful now that you got this person out. Because for some of you, it was very shocking. You could have found out that this person was married or in a commitment. Okay, it was like news that just came and you were shocked. Some of you are having a trouble to release the past and just let it go. And for some of you, that person never made a decision. I feel like for some, this person really just, you know, kind of kept you hanging on is what I'm getting, okay? And they were trying to juggle you and something else. Yeah. So you guys, there's a lot of imbalance when it comes to do with you both. Actually, for some of you, finances is playing a big role in your connection with this person also. And besides the toxicity, I feel like for some of you, that's also playing a big role. And this person, one of you are no longer, like, somebody's not making a decision. Somebody is not willing to juggle anymore. Okay, juggle this connection. So it's like whoever it is, they just gave up. They're no longer willing to juggle. I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't see anything. I'm going to just see one thing before. There's a lot of fears attached with this, and this has to do with all the lower energies and the toxicity of this connection. Okay. All right, you guys. So for some of you, you see this as an attachment. You see this connection as an attachment. It's very also karmic is what I'm getting, okay? So it's really hard for you, some of you, to let go of this connection, even though you want to, even though you know it's very unhealthy. If you are still in it, is what I want to say. What Spirit is asking is for you to have strength and learn how to tame your own ego in a sense where don't think like, okay, this is another connection failed for some of you. You're just holding on because you just don't want to admit to yourself that, you know, it didn't work out is what I want to say, okay? So this attachment needs to be released. If you haven't also done it yet, you could energetically release it, okay? Because it's causing an imbalance in you, okay? Whoever this resonates with, it's causing an imbalance. And as long as you, for some of you, you have made the decision to take this person out of your life, the situation, the environment, whoever it is. But I feel like for most of you, since I did the love spread now, it's this person, okay? Whoever this person is, the connection, whatnot. And these are timeless, so just keep that in mind because there is a positive, passionate beginning waiting for you, but this attachment needs to be released. Okay, so but don't be so hard on yourself about why it didn't work. There were so many factors involved, very toxic energy, lower energies, ego-based behavior, okay, when it comes to one person. So an ego doesn't necessarily have to be just, you know, what we call like the narcissist behavior. It could actually be just fear, okay, fear of love. Really. So fear of loving, fear of being loved, not realizing what type of love that, you know, was really the, you know, could have been the foundation of this connection. But you got to release it as an attachment, as to, you know, not being hard on yourself. Why didn't it work out? What, you know, what did I do wrong? Don't blame yourself for it. It really is just, there is a lot of, like I said, lower energies and imbalance when it comes to this connection. So, but what I see is, as soon as you, you know, let this go, okay? Let this devil energy go. It's like there's beginnings waiting for you, like really positive beginnings. I mean, look at this. This is what you're going towards. As long as you heal and you release this toxic person, okay? And some of you might say, I already released them out of my life. They're not in my life anymore, but their energies are still lingering around. So make sure you energetically release them, okay? And release has a lot to do with forgiveness, forgiving the person, forgiving yourself, about whatever happened in your connection. And I'm going to pull one more healing card. Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah. So pay attention to your dreams, because at this time, as you are healing, your intuition is going to be heightened, and you're going to see things through your dreams, okay? Some of your third eyes might be opening. So pay attention to your dreams, okay? And for some of you, you gave up your dreams for this person, for this connection. It's like you forgot about your dreams. So they're saying, you know, get back on, you know, focusing about your dreams and goals, because new beginnings are waiting for you. And like, we got, look at all this we got. Look at all this. This is all waiting for you guys. So as soon as you heal, for some of you, you have inner child wounds that you need to heal. This could be drama, abandonment, neglect from childhood. So make sure you heal your inner child. There's a lot of work you could do for inner child, the inner child work. So make sure you heal that aspect, because new beginnings are waiting for you. There's beautiful things coming in. You might not see it now, but they are. It's like they're waiting to manifest in your life. As soon as you know, release this person as a attachment, okay, as this energy, this toxicity, do the healing, do meditation, do all those practices, and I'm telling you that those new positive beginnings are just gonna, they're around. It's like they're around the corner is what they're saying. So they will manifest, okay? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Aries, I wish you all the best. Happy birthday. Have a beautiful birthday month, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.